Okay, why do business doesn't invest other countries, by the way, doesn't invest in Philippines? The only investor in the Philippines are the monarchs or oligarchs in this country and nothing more. The what do we say this? The countries that has heavy influence on dollars, especially Japanese, Chinese, and Japan, American, German, and European. By the way, those won't invoice directly in the Philippines because of the restrictions. First restrictions is that you can't own anything here. You need to marry someone or be in a relationship. No, no marriage. You need to be married. And if they die, the transfer should be to someone else, not you, because you don't really own anything. Yes, it sucks because you already married someone here, and if she dies, you lose all your property. How can you invest here? If that is one of the restrictions. I think in other countries like France and Europe, if they die, you get the properties and you get the decision if you're going to pay the taxes of it because it's an inheritance tax. But in here, you don't. Second restriction in the Philippines is the incentives. You don't get incentives. In other countries, if you get too much, if you pay too much for the taxes, you won't get refund, and you get no discounts in any part of the Philippines. Like if you set up a company here, any small business, right? Let's say you invest $30,000. You get incentive in other countries like tax incentive and discounts like you pay 30,000, the government give you 5,000. If you're in the negative until you get positive net profit, you will get the 5,000 continuously until your business gets in the positive, not on negative. Okay, so it doesn't explain a lot, but it's more in depth if you want it just a question. Third reason is because of the corruption happening. So in other countries, the corruption is you pay one person or two. That's the total amount. In here, you pay the local authority, you pay the state authority, you pay the government authority, and then you pay the mandatory government. So there's three, and there's also the gangs. So five. You pay the gangs, or what we call this, the local uh, bullies on the area because they might threaten you. And there's also the local authorities, or maybe because these local authorities can be local government, barangays, municipalities, and the mayors, congressman. That's the local, and you get others. Okay, I don't want to get in trouble, so that's I'm going to cut it off there. The fourth reason, the climate. The climate here is not really good for business because if there's a flash flood, your company may be damaged also, not only your workers. And a lot of Filipino just doesn't get a lot of incentive working in the company if you stay for a long time. It used to be like more incentivized to stay on one company. Like now that if you stay in one company, they won't increase your pay. They won't acknowledge what you have done to the company. Your pay, your last pay or the retirement amount you get should be until 10 years. So you will spend 10 years in one company, then get a payout. And that's by law, I think. No, it's not by law. The law doesn't protect you. They can't, they can not pay you for 10 years. I tried to read it, but there's no laws protecting loyal employee. If a loyal employee, it's for the company to decide if they will give you a layoff or retirement money. So yeah, that's more on the employee side. But if the employee doesn't work hard, why would the company pay a lot? And the last one is because if the company does invest here, they won't invest a lot. Not because it's not worth it to invest here. It's more like the government, the people, and the country is against any foreign uh, any foreign investment in the country. For example, Paxilica. So Paxilica is a foreign owned, not only by US but all of the other world. There's also European countries and Southeast or Northeast Asian that has invested in that Paxilica. So a lot of drawbacks, trigger, there's negative. But I'm leaning more on pro Paxilica because it's a much greater thing to expose what is the problem with the Philippines right now. Because there's a lot of corruption happening right now. Blood control, by the way. Okay. So that is all why if I am from another country, I wouldn't really invest here. If you have negative comments and if you think I told you the wrong one, you can do a comments. You can even dislike this just so I know that I'm not telling the truth, but it's what I'm seeing and I'm a worker for about 10 years now in these wretched countries. I want to go to another country just to get a lot of payout.